morning, scholars, and welcome back to the Morning Hop with JHop. Please check your email daily for the link to watch the Morning Hop with JHop. As always, scholars, aim higher.
The Johns Hopkins STEM Club walked away winners from a recent competition. The Trojan team snagged all the trophies at the January 18th Trash and Show competition in Largo, beating out Pinellas Park for the best middle school participants. The Trash and Show is a competition featuring outfits made from recycled materials. Trojans entered a total of 5 outfits into the contest and one was awarded first place. An outfit titled Bark 1, created by Nathan Vary, Jacob Schulman, and Kesar Ramuni, won the best overall design for middle school. The group Trashy Trojan won the prize for the best use of materials.
Michaela Mabinti DePrince would become an inspiration to many in the ballet world. DePrince was born on January 6, 1995 in Sierra Leone, West Africa, during the country's decade-long civil war. She lost both of her parents when she was a toddler. After the death of her parents, she was left at an orphanage. DePrince was born with vitiligo, a condition that causes patches of the skin to lose their color. In her homeland, vitiligo was considered a curse, and at the orphanage, she was called the Devil's Child due to her skin condition. But the orphanage also was where Michaela found a magazine with a ballet dancer on the cover. She would carry it with her to the United States when she was adopted at the age of 4 by Elaine and Charles DePrince of Cherry Hill. Michaela's parents would quickly discover her talent for ballet. They enrolled her in various programs, and she won many competitions. In 2012, she joined New York Dance's Theater of Harlem, where she became the youngest principal dancer. She left in 2013 to join the Dutch National Ballet. The next year, she was promoted from the junior company to the main company, where she was the only dancer of African origin among 30 different nationalities. Michaela's public image grew after the publication of her memoir, Taking Flight from War Orphan to Star Ballerina, which was sold internationally under the title Hope in a Ballet Shoe. In 2016, Michaela joined the Boston Ballet and remained there until 2024, when she died at age 29 in New York City.
And now here's Jasmine Sith with her review of the Titanic experience.
The Titanic Artifact Exposition in Orlando takes guests on a journey through time and tragedy while learning historical facts about the ship sinking. The Titanic struck an iceberg and sank in the North Atlantic Ocean on April 15, 1912, killing more than 1,500 people. The ship was heading to New York City from England. At 882 feet long, it was the largest ocean liner in service at the time. The immersive exhibit started off by giving me a boarding pass that told me about a real passenger who was on the ship. The boarding pass included the person's name, the people they were sailing with, whether they were first, second, or third class, and brief details on their life. My passenger's name was Argene Sebastiano del Carlo. She was a 24-year-old pregnant lady who was traveling in second class with her husband. After I got my boarding pass, I walked through rooms that contained artifacts that were recovered from the Titanic, or replicas of what was on the ship. The artifacts included things like dinnerware, jewelry, and clothes. For an additional cost, I was able to attend a dinner party that highlighted experience aboard the Titanic. The dinner included steak, shepherd's pie, and chicken, with soup, salad, and bread with butter. I got steak and chicken, which was delicious. After the dinner, there was a walkthrough of what it would have been like on that tragic night. Actors portrayed important people who were aboard the ship. At the end of my journey, I was able to learn if my passenger lived or died. Miss Sebastiano del Carlo survived, but sadly lost her husband. Overall, the experience was very enjoyable and an informative event. I recommend anyone to go to this museum, even if you don't know much about the tragedy. It was very interesting. For more information, go to TitanicOrlando.com. Ticket starts off at $28 for the exhibit only and increases if you want to go to the dinner.
Well, that completes our show. I'm Jeffrey.
And I'm Aurora. Thanks for watching the Morning Hop with JHop. Always scholars, aim
Aim
higher.
higher.